I'm Troy Beverly, and this is Pan-African News. Nigeria. Indian expats taking Nigerian jobs in oil and gas industry. Nigerian Trade Union, the Petroleum and Natural Gas Senior Staff Association of Nigeria, PENGASSAN, asked the government about the influx of expatriates, particularly Indians, working in Nigeria's oil and gas industry. While speaking at the three-day PENGASSAN Energy and Labor Summit in Abuja on Friday, August 23, 2024, the president of PENGASSAN, Festus Osifo, revealed that Sterling Oil employs an alarming number of Indian expats for jobs Nigerians could do. As stated by Punch, Osifo remarked, quote, "Indians are taking over low-level jobs, which is a blatant abuse of the expatriate quota system. In Sterling Oil today, it will amaze you to discover that we have more Indians working there compared to the number of Nigerians. In fact, up to vulcanizers, you have Indians carrying out such low jobs and functions in all their plants as operators, and some are even gatekeeping operators," unquote. As reported by the Daily Times, Osifo commented, quote, "If you go to the IOCs, the entire plant operation is manned by Nigerians, but if you go to Sterling Oil, they are all manned by Indians, even for low-level jobs," unquote. According to Sahara Reporters, the National Secretary of the Youth Rights Campaign, Francis Nwapa, also criticized the government's decision to allocate available jobs to foreign businesses operating in Nigeria, especially in the oil and gas sector, while the youth unemployment rate is above 41%. Osifo explains that Indian companies milk Nigeria's expatriate quota system by setting up shell companies that employ expats. In the words of Osifo, quote, "Indian companies have registered over 200 companies. When they are bringing in 10 Indians, they will use one company. Tomorrow, when they are bringing in another 20, they will use another company. So if you check, you will discover that over 100 or 200 companies that they register, they spread these Indians across the board," unquote. By the same token, Osifo claims that more Indian expats work at Indorama's facilities in Port Harcourt than Nigerians. He says that while these Indian expats are paid in US dollars, Nigerians are paid in the devalued naira. Osifo warned, quote, "We have had that conversation with almost all the stakeholders in the industry, but there is no result. So what is left for us might probably be confrontation. We are fully prepared because we cannot be slaves in Nigeria," unquote.